What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2 and yet another Hero Spotlight. Today we're going to take a look at the Traptress. Really, with the current meta being Frosty Traps, and it has been the meta for quite some time, it is a very important builder for you to have, and this is how you're going to get them to where you want to be. Now, once again, just like all my other Hero Spotlights, none of my characters are perfect, and there are much better people that have ground out their gear to get them up there than where I'm at right now. But I'm going to give you the basic build for what you're looking for to get yourself into Nightmare 4. Now, first off, let's take a look at, I guess we'll go with the inventory and the passives that we're really going to be looking for. Now, as a Traptress, you're not going to have to be overly concerned with defense health. Now, a little defense health is never going to hurt, as it's going to help your traps have more charges, and you're not going to have to upgrade or repair them nearly as often. However, your main stat that you're looking for is going to be defense power. So all of my items have defense power on them. My secondary stat is either defense crit damage or defense health in every case. Now, the passives that you want to look for are, first off, Tripwire, Explosive Trap, and Elemental Chaos Trap, damage increased by a certain percent. The second thing you're really going to look for is going to be Volatile Schematics, Trap Effect Radius increased, in this case by 3%. You want to have both of these on as many of your items as you can. Now, in addition to that, the next most important passive is without a doubt Defense Crit, as being a damage dealer and a soul damage dealer as this builder, you want to make sure you're critting as much as you can. Now, taking a look at the stats, now the maximum crit you can get to is 30%. As you see, I'm not even there. I'm at 27% right now. So if you get that number to 30%, you're going to be as far as you can get and at the current crit cap. Now, if you're built out enough, you will show on your character stat screen a higher percentage than 30%. However, all you're going to get is 30% out of it. When you're speccing your Traptress, the number one thing you want to be concerned with is defense power. You want to max it out. Then you want to go to your defense speed and max it, defense range to max it out, and with your extra 30, dump that into defense crit, just to maximize the amount of crit that you do get. Now, as I mentioned, the highest crit you can get is 30%. I'm at 27% right now, and I've got 5,460 crit damage, which I don't have the ideal setup. I'd really prefer if that had defense crit on it and not defense health. And really, to be honest with you, I would probably even go with defense crit on my medallion as well. Now, the defense health I have does give me, for example, 166 starting charges on my explosive trap, which is more than enough. And of course, as you get those upgraded, the amount of charges go up, which make it even easier. At this number with, wrong one, with 166 charges on my explosive trap, makes it pretty easy to get things done. Now, you're going to notice on your explosive trap your DPS. In my case, I'm at 2666, which, like I said, is nowhere near the top. You see my crit chance and crit damage listed below. Now, you will notice on Nightmare 4, when you get over the 2400 damage per second mark on your traps, things start to get a little bit easier for you. And of course, the higher you get that up while maximizing your crit will make things even easier further on. So that's a quick look at the building Traptress, pardon me, in Dungeon Defenders 2, and we'll be back soon with some more hero spotlights. Let me know in the comments below what hero you want to see spotlighted, and I'll make sure I get it done. Thanks again. See ya!